Oh, we're humaning.
Are we for real, boy?
And boy?
Big boy for you. I feel like the last thing that she wanted was to go, you're actually becoming real. What do you say? I'm the real boy for you. Okay, go back to being a puppet, please.
Also, I'm sorry, but from this angle with the mask on the other side, I can't help but feel like we're wearing a karate headband.
Ha! Oh, I wanted to turn around, but my reflexes were too tight. Because I'm a real boy, Sophia. What do they say these days? You like my drip?
You should probably find someone to plug that leak.
You're like a real boy.
Please stop.
I'm becoming a real boy. And give it a few more chapters, Sophia, and I'll be a real man.
Look, bud, I know you're wearing a stalker's armor, but you don't need to really embrace the name.
I'm gonna continue on my dangerous quest now, Sophia.
I just realized that your mask has a pointy nose, and I don't know if it always has that or if something's happening.
Shut up, voice in my sky.
Why are you Batman now?
Because I'm a real man now.
I'm a real bad boy.
Aren't you saying anything to me, Sophia?
I think she's deaf from behind.
Why does that sound like a really cheesy horror B movie? Deaf from behind.
I think it's just like the absolute worst superpower you could ask for in its specificity.
But what would be the conditions? If you're behind someone else, you become deaf, or if someone is behind you, you become
Any
deaf?
sound that is, it's like you don't have peripheral hearing.
You've got like 180-degree...
It's like horse blinders, but for your ears.
What in the barnacle blazes?
That's too many fingers.
Oh, it's the one we didn't fight.
I don't like his finger. Did an AI generate this monster?
Oh my god, they get... Oh, what happened there? They're so weird, man.
That was a really weird... It was a weird, jagged animation, yeah.
Why? Yeah, it was like... If I had to give it a noise.
That's a good noise for it.
Do we think they're respawners or not respawners?
They didn't drop anything unique, so it could be a respawner.
Thank you, voice in the sky.
No problem. Voice in the ground. Now to our reporter on the ground, here's Josh. What's the weather like? Thank you, Josh. It appears that the weather is...
What are you doing, sir?
He's just doing front flips. Leave him alone.
Oh, it's... Stop!
Oh no, not again.
Why is you know?
Why Scorpion?
Why
human?
Scorpion, dude? What is this? What kind of petrification disease is turning people into, like, monster hybrids?
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're all, like, animal-based almost, so maybe it's like
Yeah.
the other side of Ergo. Like, if it makes puppets human, maybe it makes humans animal. Maybe it's like a bestial thing.
And normally... An animal-based, it just means like a tasty thing is happening, but this is not what I normally have in mind. Maybe go staggerable?
Going for it. Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
that'll do it. A good charged attack will do
Flying
it.
section attack! Okay. Ladder!
Ooh, the lot after 50.
I got the ladder after 50. That's my favorite model. I was homing to get the ladder after 50.
The
Is that even weightier and more? We must have more physical damage reduction, Cotton! 4% more physical damage must be. I know.
Hey.
Oh, it is! We can go down by 0.9!
To be fair, 4% more when you're already at the point that we're at really does add more. Like, it's a lot more than 4% reduction from where you are.
See, I think heavy chunky boy builds in this game have a lot of potential.
Yeah, for sure. I don't disagree. Why are you saying that like I have?
I thought you were very much team technique.
I mean, I'm using technique, but I just find the dichotomy interesting in this game. Like, the absolute damage output is ridiculous, but the stamina cost is also ridiculous, so it's hard.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but I think we'd let it be until we
Maybe we press this button. Press
Oh
this.
no. Oh, why?
Oh no.
They knew what they were doing with that. They knew exactly what they were doing. Why does he just have Eugene Levy's eyebrows? I think the slime that used to fall from the skies is now turning into people.
I do like the puppet string.
Yeah, it seems very cool. I'm always a fan of a good grappling hook. I remember the days when this is a classic one.
Hit me with a classic one.
Josh ran a Shadowrun campaign years ago in which I played a bounty hunter.
Oh yeah, I did run I was a Shadowrun DM. That was fun. I enjoyed that. And I know exactly what you're going to now tell the story of, so I will let you have it. Because
I was a bounty hunter. My character's whole thing was like he's supposed to be like the cool guy. He gets things done. He's got cool quips. He's just there to have fun, and he loves grappling hooks. Absolutely loves grappling hooks. And eventually, After talking with Josh about the idea, he worked it into the campaign where I'd have a rocket-powered battle fist, which is just the greatest thing ever. It's just like I could hit people with it from a distance, and also grappling hook because it's also a fist because I had a robot arm. It was just so good. But then the character just I could not roll for the life of me.
I don't think I think count on one
do.
hand the amount of
Not
time
even
you actually connected that.
Like it was this beautiful like stealthy scenario in like an abandoned warehouse where there's some bad guys hiding out, and I'm just like I grapple up to the window and I fire it off, and then I just sort of don't reach, and then I fall over. It's like, yeah, I'm a badass. So what?
And you're a character. Whenever the group entered any room, and I was like, all right, what do you all do? 9 times out of 10, your response was, I want to lean against the nearest wall.
Well, that's only when we're in a talking position.
I want to look cool. That's all I'm doing. Pass. Going to the next person.
He was supposed to be cool, and then when he couldn't be cool, he had to be someone who thought he was cool.
Automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan.
This sounds like the exact thing that would go wrong and cause the puppet frenzy.
It does sound like a absolute carnage waiting to happen. And indeed was.
Wonder if anyone did that on purpose, Geppetto.
Do you not trust our Papa?
Not at all. I feel like the story is very much trying to lead us to believe that he is a root cause of this because of the P organ, and I don't think it was originally ours. Oh, what if that's how they do New Game Plus, is it just puts your same P organ into a new Pinocchio? It's like an actual lore thing, and he just resets everything to try and improve the Pinocchio further and further.
You're cooking.
It just makes too much lore sense. I should be writing this game.
So was this the correct way, or...?
I feel like unlikely.
I think this might be the correct way, and going into the back to kill him was...
It might actually... Oh, there's a streetcar.
Why did you get so excited about that? Oh, there's a streetcar.
Well, it was less excitement and more just like, I love streetcars, but no, it was more just, yeah, I think this is the right way. Like, man, do you understand the ridiculousness of this? It's not even attached to anything. It's hanging from wires.
Oh, when you put it like that, it's like, how do they even do that?
I mean, especially in this world.
Didn't we need to go in this building? Why are we taking a little ride?
We're not going far. We're just moving around.
But then I question the point of this ride if it's just to take you to a different part of the same building.
You're in a place literally called the Grand Exhibition, showing off technology of the future. Do you think maybe it's not just the streetcar itself?
Does this look like technology of the future to you?
What time period do you think this game is set in? Everything's like Victorian, man. Well, that's the Grand Exhibition.
What? What is... Sorry, does he have, like, back drill arms?
It's not often that you see UK rap represented as a puppet. Or at least one section of it. I shouldn't be all-encompassing like that.
Is drill rap a genre?
Yeah. It mostly refers to a type of drums that are very fast.
Drill, I don't believe you.
Yeah, because the...
Drill rap. But what does it achieve?
It's just a specific, like, rhythm to it, basically, that makes it unique from other things.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right. Josh says this is not music.
Yeah, no, I'm not allowing that one. That's, Does it sound like...
You know, like a drill sergeant, like, you know, like military drums, I guess, type of thing.
Oh, so it's like, get up, private! Like that
No,
kinda.
I mean, no, it's just the concept of, like, the...
If I'm like, get down, give me 20! I just did some drill rapping.
The rhythmic... Look, I don't know. I didn't invent drill.
Give me some... Throw some down. Lay some flow on me, bro.
I can't just become drum.
What is this? What is this shit?
Spin, big spin, much spin. Jesus Christ, spin. Beyblade mode engaged.
What in the hell are you?
Oh, it's just a buff dude.
Like, yeah, it's just a real buff dude. What the hell is that? Maybe I overkilled putting on
He's got a lot of health.
Oh my god, he is just a buff dude.
You have found a wrestler. It's just Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Die.
Okay, well, he really did. Like, that's one hell of a way to go.
I love wheels. I'm glad I got to see one before I died.
Vat of water, please. Wait for me. No, my love.
It's just a random roided out science dude. What?
I believe that's the Hulk.
I guess, you know, you're not wrong. The Hulk is just roided out science dude.
Yeah, he occasionally gets angry and uncontrollable and just starts smashing things.
Oh, that's the boss room.
Yeah.
But then...
Yeah, was there... I'm pretty sure there was a ladder beside that box.
Yeah, we kicked the ladder down. That goes back to the
Yeah,
stag.
and then that's the boss. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then that's the boss room. I thought that was what you're confused about.
No, I'm confused that there's a whole ass tram we can take before this boss.
Maybe it's not before. Maybe it's for after.
Based on how the King of Puppets was. Though I have to assume he was a bit of a spike because he was the King of the Puppets, and maybe we get a little bit of a breather now.
Yeah, like a drop back down, like get you back into the space of fighting the big, it's like, you know, a whole other group of guys.
Ooh, this isn't what I expected.
A big room?
A big room.
Potential boss room?
It's just another, like, roided out science dude.
Probably. I mean, there's a lot of vats in here, and they seem to love them.
It actually is another roided out science dude.
It's fucking the roided out science dude.
Evolution becomes real. What are you?
Yeah, this is gonna be Victor, isn't it? Because she said to kill Victor.
Oh, what the... Yeah, Victor the champion. Champion of what, though?
Obviously roided out muscly dude wrestling competition.
Like, he fell over.
Yeah, but he got back up, and that's what counts. Oh, he's fast.
Jesus Christ, he was just
That's
going
one way to
for
say
it.
hello.
See how you like fire.
Yeah, I think he might be an enemy that's weak to fire, based on his health ticking down quite fast.
Well, I think just living things are weak
Yeah.
to fire.
And they made a point of the corpse enemies being it.
Oh, you can use it on big guys.
Oh. But it makes it you have to get them when they're stationary.
Woo!
Yeah, that's just solid.
Come on.
Oh, it's
Yay, we've got him to half health.
really when that's flesh, that's pretty nasty. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I mean, at least he's phasing at half health instead of at no health.
I guess that's true. This is just Bane.
Oh, he's getting his liquid in.
Yeah, it's literally just Bane.
What? You mean they've already got the Riddler? They had to cycle through the Batman villains.
Oh my god.
Turns out they were originally making a Batman Souls-like, and then someone was like, we should do Pinocchio. They just reworked the boss fights they had. He's got, like, holes in his body, and steam's coming out of it.
That's so cool.
I'm starting to feel like petrification disease may be a mislabeling of what's going on here, and that we're going to find out what it actually is as we go.
Oh my god.
This has got to be, like, the biohazardous waste of, like, the creation of the Ergo and the puppets and everything. And it turns them into mutants. That's probably what it is. At least he doesn't, like, hit crazy hard, so you can at least regain the health if you get a good block off.
Stamina sharpness is going to be the issue.
Yeah, that's very true. And he doesn't really give you breaks. Oh, never mind. Ignore me. I'm apparently very wrong. I've not been paying attention at all, apparently.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, I needed to hit that.
Yeah, that is a hefty
Oh
one.
my god!
Oh no. Oh god. Jesus. Oh, that is too much, champion. Oh my god, Victor.
My first impression is that it's not as bad as King of the Puppets. The combo with the two unblockables in is the worst thing that he does.
What was that?
He's never done that before. Oh, it's so hard to nail.
Yeah, that one's rough.
Oh my god.
That seems a bit bullshit.
I really thought that would phase him, for fuck's sake. Every time it's the same fucking combo. Fucking that. Fucking fuck! He just took a bit, you know.
You just had to scream about it first. Maybe he's just getting tired. Like, we keep respawning, but he's just the same guy. One really good hit, and he won't be the champion anymore. Oh, solid.
Oh!
Probably an entirely unnecessary amount of damage, but it looked cool.
That was a pretty good run on him. Oh.
See? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
I get the feeling he could have gotten back up then.
Is that now phase
who are you?
3, please? No. I mean, it just one-shot Victor. Oh, is this an Alchemist?
This is the big dude that was at the top of the tower, isn't it? When all the souls got sucked out of things?
Oh, it might have been, yeah. They've been threatening him a while.
Oh yeah, that's him. That's definitely him.
yeah, I'd recognize that evil soulless eye anywhere.
He is in fact an alchemist. A leader among them, it would seem.
Where am I? Manus.
Geppetto's an alchemist? Oh my god, he broke the laws of equivalent exchange. That's why this is happening. He gave us a soul.
So what do you think the dude to the right of him is going to be a boss?
Oh,
at some point?
100%. I feel like there's going to be like a choice where like you either go against Geppetto or you go with Geppetto. If you
Monsters Hope of a Cure.
purifying a
Monsters.
person. Okay, so it like brings out like whatever beast they are on the inside or something like that, I guess.
So Ergo is like human essence?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's why we're getting more human, whereas we get more ergo. This guy's a big exposition dropper.
He is. He's just come along like, here's what you need to know.
I can't tell if he's threatening us or recruiting us.
I think a bit of both. This is a big deal. What's going on?
Yeah, it's removing your HUD.
I took away my weapon.
And to be fair, we did get the key at the end of a main story boss.
Oh, excuse me? Wait, sorry, how are you just in this locked room?
I feel like you're underestimating the amount of powers she has. Respect, bro. Respect.
Respect, bro. Respect.
Bro, respect.
Respect, statue, statue,
Respect,
bro.
respect, statue of respect, statue.
Saintess of Mercy statue. You can do a system reset using the Saints of Mercy. Gold coin fruit can be consumed. Oh, reset your level PR and Legion arms.
Oh, respect, dude. Respect, bro.
Respect, dude. Respect, dude. Respect,
Respect, dude.
Simon? Terrible. Who's Simon?
That's the guy we were just having a conversation with, Simon Magnus.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember things, you know, man. It's
Yeah.
Oh, she woke us up. I guess the blue butterfly.
I think,
that
I
makes
think
sense.
that was like the perfect examples through this episode of like the differences in our memory. Like, I have terrible memory of things that happened like a week or two ago. You have terrible memory of things that happened 5 minutes ago, and we're better at either thing. So even it out.
So the King of Puppets was trying to stop Simon, and we just kind of killed him.
Oh, I thought he was trying to stop Geppetto. It seemed very Geppetto.
So I guess the implication is the frenzy was an attempt to use the puppets against the Alchemist.
I think it just got confused, and it was like maybe petrification disease make human bad, must kill human before petrification disease take human.
So we have just stopped the puppets' chance of doing anything, so now it's got to be us. I mean, the King of the Puppets could have been a little bit more forthcoming.
We
like,
are
hey man, you wanna team up? I just want to stop the petrification shit, and then we'll go back to normal.
Yeah, I mean, I think I could actually read some of that stuff in the subtitles, but it's very jumbled. So who do you think they're playing the pronoun game with here?
I don't know.
Can't help but feel like it's going to be Simon Magnus and we're going to fight them.
I mean, they kept doing jobs for the Alchemist, as they said, like in the factory.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is I feel like they're going to work for Magnus, which means we're going to fight them as a boss, as a tandem. Oh, Barren Swamp.
So let me believe it's guarded by actual monsters.
You think we're about to find a new enemy type?
I think it'll just be more petrification monsters.
Yeah, that seems likely. They seem very swampish,
They
don't
do. Oh, why do we have to go to Barren Swamp?
Barren Swamp. It's time to go to the worst place in the game, probably.
This does
if
give
I
me
had
some
to guess, this will suck a lot.
Blighttown / Lake of Rock.
Yeah, just the
vibe.
name. Not just swamp, it's a barren swamp. Like, what?
Yeah, how bad does a swamp have to be for you to
But also-
specify specifically that it's
Doesn't
barren?
barren mean, like, dry?
Oh, like void of anything. But also, why does this barren swamp have its own train station?
So you can get away if you want to leave, but not
You
to.
want to leave the awful barren swamp. Oh, we've barely started.
Serpentine.
Oh, and it's a corruption. Oh my god. Do I even want to go over there?
There's no way it's worth it if it's not in the chest, is what my mind says.
You get boss weapon upgrade materials from just on the ground.
Would it just be guarded by a single dog in a corrosion river?
Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad.
Dim ergo fragment.
Well, I don't know why the dog exploded, but I think we've worked out what their new star face does. It's an explosion.
Guess it's like a mine, maybe, is the idea? Like a sea mine?
What the fuck?
This game just doesn't have...
come on!
No. This game has no chill.
Like, it just doesn't, does it? Like, at no point. He's already electrified.
That wasn't an unblockable that time. Oh, he's just a regular enemy now, isn't he?
He's just a regular enemy.
I think we have entered the zone of everything you hated before is now common.
It's the puppet graveyard before we get to the Isle of Alchemist, so I think this is the puppet's last hurrah before it's just monsters and men. Who would have guessed it, but the Barren Swamp is the worst. This bridge is going to break, isn't
Yep,
it?
I would not walk in the middle of that bridge.
If it breaks after he walked on it and it didn't break and it only breaks for
well,
us,
it's a really long fall. I feel like it can't when it goes that
I am
deep.
going to be very upset.
It's just the part where the wood bits literally change direction in the middle and it just looks...
Ha!
Yep.
Okay! Alright!
Fuck video game.
This game has given me severe trust issues.
And it's paying off.
I mean, if you're going to have trust issues, you at least want them to be justified.
Oh, you just dodged that bear trap. I don't know if you noticed it was there.
Yes, I did.
No, I was just making sure.
And stay down, you miserable
just-
cur!
I was just making sure because that way you'd be aware that there's more bear traps in the area, more than likely, like right down there.
You know, it is quite possibly one of the worst things that you could ever hear is there are bear traps in the
I
area.
told you there was a bear trap there.
Especially if you're in a forest.
I tried to warn you about it. It just didn't help.
What are you talking about?
The bear trap you walked into while we were having that
I
conversation.
didn't walk into any bear traps.
You really did. At the bottom of the
I
slope.
avoided the one at the... Excuse me?
Oh, that's a classic swamp.
Who just has an artillery cannon on a tower to shoot at an individual person in a
Well,
swamp?
it probably wasn't designed to shoot at an individual person.
Oh, and it releases canisters of enemies if you hide behind them and let it hit it, does it? Okay. This game, this
Oh, this
game.
is the most sadistic. Like, this is every sadistic part of a Souls-like, put in one box and then just amplified on this sadism.
I'm going to go up there and I'm going to stab whoever is putting shells in that
That
gun.
seems like a good idea.
Oh, God. What?
How did that do absolutely nothing? That's not how either dogs or explosions work.
So, hey, buddy, maybe we stop.
The guy's having a great time.
Do you want to
It
just
looks
stop?
like fun.
Do you want to stop
He's
pressing
just
the...
like pressing buttons. Like, what is he even doing? It's like, that one. Fire.
Maybe we stop.
Too busy playing artillery cannon simulator.
Yes, you were shooting me.
No, it's a simulator, you idiot.
I'm here to lodge a formal complaint against this artillery station.
What is your complaint? Ow. Live puppets axe blade. Okay.
I like how we both read that like it was going to...
Wow.
Some killer attack and endure. Oh my! It's made of puppet legs
so
holding a
fucking-
blade. What
That's
is
so
this
fucking
attack
cool.
speed?
That is so fucking
Oh
cool.
my god!
That attacks like a motherfucker, but it's
Look
goddamn.
at the damage on it.
It is insane. How is it so much higher than the up
It's
like
plus 120.
that's not how scaling works. How is it plus 120 at B?
The only reason this is more damage is from the main attack, but like the plus on this thing is nutty.
Well, what are the fable arts on it too?
And that's just from the head of it, right? So
Well, the base attack is, the scaling is from the handle, and the scaling is also pretty good apparently.
surely this thing goes remarkably well with the puppet string zip on and smackdown because it kind of negates how slow it is.
Oh, I have to imagine so, yeah. I mean, look at what the fable art's on it too. I'd like to know.
Swing the weapon to attack, deals heavy damage to attacking enemies, so you like hyper armor into them.
Yeah.
Allows you to temporarily withstand the enemy attack. So it's very much a big chunk of an
Big
experience,
weapon.
this.
I mean, it looks fucking awesome.
That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible.
I always love myself a big axe.
Can you imagine putting this blade, by the way, on like a dagger handle? That would just be the... I
This
can't...
game has some silly combinations, doesn't it?
Oh my god! Oh, so ridiculous!
Yeah, I think it's got some pretty good stagger in there too.
Oh! Look at that endure! I just took his,
Oh my god.
super attack!
I just, like, there's nothing else to say. It's an awesome looking weapon. It's a good moveset. It's good
Bonk.
damage. It's just a good weapon. Very good.
I am just very impressed more than anything.
It's so slow though. But I feel like that is a much better charge attack. It actually has momentum. The greatsword one is like, it's so static comparative to that. Like, I feel like you'll hit a lot more with
When
that.
we next get to a Stargazer, let us see what this does when you put it on a fast handle. Because, like,
Yeah.
this just seems comic. Like, there's no way that this should work on a fast handle. So if we put this on, like...
I feel like you definitely want a thrusty thing or a dagger, yeah.
Well, there's no
None of them
cost
are
to this, so
motivity.
I just want to see.
Yeah. Oh my god, it looks so silly. I feel like that uses quite a bit of stamina.
That is so utterly absurd.
That is incredible. It is just incredible.
Well, that was precise.
Yeah, that was an interesting maneuver.
Like, we just landed in the like mid backstab.
Yeah.
Like, if that happened
That's
to you PvP, you'd be so pissed.
No, I think that guy deserved it, honestly.
Oh, imagine PvP in this game.
No thanks.
It'd just be people. What? Why does that get such a harsh no thanks?
I'm just scared of the ridiculousness people can come up with by mixing the weapons the way you can.
It would just be people using this Legion arm zipping at each other with landing heavies.
Yeah. If only you could fly.
If only you could fly. Why did he not put wings in his puppets? It's a full-on death bridge? I even jumped because just in case.
You did too. Oh. Oh,
Who repaired the bridge?
that person, the person across the bridge, it's their bridge. That's one way around it.
That's pretty clever, right?
Imagine if it just like sucked you under, and then you got stuck under the bridge.
Come on, I think that was quite a good. I don't even want to risk the jump.
That's good use of that. Yeah. I wonder if you can use that in more creative ways, like if you can get up ledges by doing that to guys that are up ledges.
That's actually a really clever idea.
Clever idea.
You have passed my idea check. You may now vibe.
I'm vibing. I'm vibing.
That's the saddest vibe! Vibe merrily! Can you believe that they put an item there and then have a flaming ass ball
Oh my god.
to come down?
100% I believe that. That's not even remote. Like, I didn't have a moment of, oh, that's surprising, or that's weird. It's just like, no, that's exactly what I would expect at this moment.
How is it so precise?
That's such a tight corner. It literally clips through that rock.
What is that one doing?
Blocking you from the future part.
This is awful.
They named the area before they made it the Barren Swamp, and they were like, what if we just made this the worst possible experience?
Like, well, we have to have at least one of the chapters just be like...
No. What the fuck?
Why?
As we were saying.
Is that even the correct path?
I mean, we definitely don't know now.
Let's just pretend we don't need to go to the fiery balls of death and instead go up here.
Oh, I mean, it's at least worth a check. This just looks like the Stargazer. I think this is the Stargazer.
Oh my god, if this is the
think this is
Stargazer and we
literally
just
the
did all that
Stargazer.
again for no reason!
Like 3 times.
Oh. That is the worst. I guess that makes sense. Having to do that jump every time is absolute
Oh, I fully agree. I just think it's so silly that there's a door there that if it's literally like a
shenaniganry.
2-minute continuation forward to get there. I'm gonna kill this butterfly.
Honestly, Butterfly, you need to
That's
please
awkward.
be...
That's very close to being very bad. It's moments like those where I wish you had just a little bit more stamina.
Okay, let's all just calm down.
Oh no.
How is there a ball on that ledge?
Oh no.
This is the worst place in existence.
This is really bad.
Like, this is absolutely just shit. This is so shit.
I feel like we're like a quarter of the way through the level too.
I mean, we're at 3 whole gazes, which, you know, compared to the other levels, we must be
3 whole gazes.
massively through it.
Yeah, but in theory we have to get all the way back around to that tower, and that looked like it was pretty far.
Oh my god.
Just not fun. There's no enjoyment to be had with that.
Oh, you're not enjoying watching me go through this?
No, I could just feel you not enjoying it.
Oh no, yeah, I love this. This is a great time. This is entertaining. This is really fun. This is so cool. This is like the coolest. Like, this is amazingly
Man,
cool.
I love that like one scene from the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark. What if we just did that 50 times in 1 minute? Oh, let's make it 55.
Oh no, this is going to be another...
This is one of them. You saw it before. That was when I upped the number.
No, I didn't, okay?
It was on your screen and I was pointing it out, and that was why I made
Alright.
the increased reference to the number.
Okay. Is this it? Is this the end? Is this the end of this? There's no more?
Excuse me, miners, and I'm not talking about the young ones.
Oh, but they're such cheap, effective labor. Just ask the Victorians.
Well, we are in Victorian
She almost
Pinocchio.
just killed me.
Yeah, that was very close, and I was very concerned that we'd have to do the balls all again just because that one person went
Oh,
crazy.
don't say that. Just don't.
I feel like we should look for a shortcut over here where there's a ladder. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a shortcut. Right here. Right here. This. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right.
Oh, that's why the door is there. It's just the ladder goes down inside the door.
That's why the door's there, obviously.
Yeah, they couldn't move that 5 feet to the left.
I'm gonna go fight a bear.
Oh, bear trap.
Why can't he go in the bear trap? He's the bear.
Well, maybe if you get him, maybe you can bring him in there if you do it right.
Oh my god!
Did
you see that? Did you see?
Oh my god!
What? Did you see that occurrence? My soul is weeping!
I want to not be.
I slid across the floor!
The bear laid a trap. That's what bear trap means, right?
Yes, I didn't realize that bear
It's a
trap
bear
means
trap.
that it's the bear that laid the trap.
Fucking hello there.
What is that? What
That's a
are
cool-
you?
that's
This is the worst thing! Colin, I don't want to
don't
play
like-
this game anymore.
Why does it have a? Yeah, I don't. I'm.
What
okay
is
with-
it doing? What is it doing?
That's not an attack. That's a suicide maneuver.
Oh, it's face,
I don't like
though.
it. I don't like any of it.
It upsets me. Like, its existence genuinely upsets me on a deep foot. Like, what is that move?
It just keeps face planting as an attack.
This feels like it's out of Resident Evil.
I want it to stop moving. Please kill it.
So this is actually the way to go, not just a way to disable the artillery.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, maybe it's like at the top of the tower if it's like a big crow.
Oh yeah, the way to go is straight through. And then...
Oh my god, no. Oh no. At least the big guy won't respawn, and that was the only thing in between. But this fucking level, man.
I can't deal with the Barren Swamp. I can't.
This is a nightmare.
This is so bad. Like, this is so...
I get that, like, in character, this is a nightmare, because it's like the puppet graveyard, but it's also a fucking nightmare.
Oh.
So there's a salon across the street from me, right? And, I just looked over and I saw the lights turned on. There's a cleaning crew inside. I just want to point out that we've been in this barren swamp for so long that I think those people have woken up while we've been doing this and then come to do this. Like, I'm almost certain that is exactly what has happened.
The sun is actively rising as we try and conquer this fucking place.
Like for them, it is a different day than it is for me right now, and that is no. Why is he like this? Why would you put an enemy like that on a ledge, you psychopath?
Like, genuinely. Like, I cannot wait to kill this artilleryman.
Yeah, I hope he just stays dead instead of respawning. Aw, I was hoping you could use it for a second there. Okay, so you can just destroy the cannon.
So I think the other one isn't permanently disabled then.
Yeah, that might be the case, but we're not going there again, I'm sure. This game would never round you back around to a previous Stargazer. I am very concerned by the look of this boss arena.
Oh, dear. Is it puppet or flesh?
On the second thought, it's not surprising that the boss that's going to be at the end of the worst level is probably going to be the most, like, disgusting thing in the world.
Oh, it is corpsey. Oh, we should have swapped to fire.
Yeah.
What the hell? Ah!
They said it was a monster, I guess. What are those eyes, or it's like a snail's eyes? I guess it's like a snail's eye stalk.
Yeah, I think they are. I hate it so much.
Got eye stalks coming out of its chin. It's like made of worms.
It's got eye stalks coming out of its chin.
It's like made of worms. Green monster of the swamp. It's just a swamp monster, just a classic swamp monster.
Maybe this is just the minion of the true swamp monster.
Yeah, that's less where I'm at more of. I feel like it's gonna have an insane, like, extra phase.
Oh my god.
Where it, like, grows to, like, 3 times the size or something.
No, I fell into a stream of decay.
Oh. And staggerable. What? That's not how stagger works.
He didn't get the stagger. Oh, I'm dead. Why am I dead? I would normally feel joy at how fast we were killing him, but that just definitely means there's going to be a phase 2.
And it's probably going to be really
like, there's no, like, imagine if there wasn't a phase 2.
It's probably going to be a really aggravating phase 2.
Yeah, just have a freebie. Just have a
Maybe they were just like,
freebie.
you know, this is the most frustrating level. We'll just, yeah. We'll give you a one phase with a really small health bar, and it's got a very limited move set, and you'll just kill it. Oh, that is such a big hit on him.
Alright, it's so good.
It's so satisfying to see that health bar chunk down that hard.
Okay. Come on.
Totally did his boss fight, nothing but...
Show me what's going on. Why is it just stood there?
Why is he turning around? Why is he looking back?
Why is he just leaving calmly?
What's he doing with that puppet?
Oh no.
Is he gonna, like, crawl into the puppet and become a puppet monster hybrid?
Yeah, he is.
Is that the parade master?
Oh no.
I think that's the first boss.
What?
I think it's a mutated first boss.
Does it count as puppet or creature now?
In the creepiest possible... Oh my god. That is both very interesting and also disgusting.
Puppet devouring Greek monster.
This is just the most hectic thing.
Oh no, it's the second boss.
Oh, second boss, that's the
The
one.
Murphy, it's the
I
policeman.
knew I recognized parts of it.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
What is going on? There has to be a way to avoid taking damage.
Maybe you just have to, like, dodge roll it.
That is ridiculous, that one. Oh my god.
Aw, if that had flinched, it would have been fine.
What is the fucking wrong with that attack?
Maybe you have to run, like, backwards away from it.
What is that fucking combo? What the fuck is happening all of a sudden? What is happening? How did that not re-stagger him?
Oh, that's the perfect timing for that.
Oh, fucking it's happening again. Fuck off! Now we can begin the boss fight.
Oh, there we go. He
I was like
literally-
getting ready to start
Yeah.
countering the next combo that was coming.
He's just sort of yelling about it.
Ah,
Well,
golden
there's your
ergo.
golden ergo.
Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Yeah. Feel like he's not a good guy, is he?
Okay, now we're playing the piano.
Piano time. That's us.
Call me Piano Owl.
I'll be real with you. For a moment, I forgot that was what we looked like from the front, and I thought there was just a random character playing the piano suddenly.
Ergo's vein was first discovered, so it's a mind
Convenient how everything seems to come back to Hotel Cred. Oh, petrification turned human into rock. Ergo is rock made from human. What if that's what was happening from the beginning, and it was Geppetto making the ergo for the puppets, and then it accidentally there was an accident, and then it became bad for everyone, and he's just like, well,
Accidentally, there was an accident.
yeah, there was an accidental accident rather than the purposeful one. It's like, oh, it seems you're about to have an accident. So ergo used to be human, and they're using it for power.
Yeah.
There's something a bit shady about that, I feel like. Yeah, so what I'm getting from this is Geppetto's like a mastermind, and Venini's just like an idiot with a lot of money who's good at making things.
I don't think he's an idiot.
Well, yeah, no, idiot was idiot in like the himbo way. Like, I think he's smart. I just think he's also an idiot. Like, he's an inventor, not a leader.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, that is your next Lies of P adventure. Bosses defeated, Owl became, and the worst swamp in the history of mankind
told
left
so much
behind for
truths.
good.
Never to return to for any
Never,
reason.
ever to return to. Thank you.
Stop
and
putting
good
swamps in
night.
video games.
Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.